follow-up video on Kaspa. We have a few videos on this already. Feel free to go back in our YouTube channel and search for him to follow up on our last TA, because you won't make sense of all the doodles unless you go see the last one. Before we get started, please, if you could, leave a like, subscribe, press the bell button for notifications if you haven't already. Leave me a comment in the section below. Let me know how I'm doing, or give me a request for another coin for the next video. I greatly appreciate it. Last but not least, if you are interested in trading with me live, feel free to join the Discord server. The link to the server is in the description of this video below, alongside all the other affiliate services that I use and recommend that helps this channel grow. So thank you guys so much for your love and support. If it wasn't for you guys, I would not be waking up at 7+ earlier making these videos for you guys, so you have a video when you wake up using the bathroom in the morning for that quick 10-minute update. So let's get started. Here's Kaspa on the weekly chart. You can see we are ripping and roaring up. Last time we did something like this where we came close to the same top, you had a tightening. I would call this a triangle, bull flag, flat top, rising lows breakout, and that breakout is what probably a lot of people are looking for again over here, which is still very possible. But you see the consolidation took like 10 weeks, okay? So keep that in mind. Also, volume was actually a little bit better than now, and you had a little bit of a sell-off before the pump, basically like a fake out situation where people thought it was a double top, and then when you did not make a lower low and you made a higher low, that's when the breakout came with volume and short squeeze, wrecking everyone who shorted around here. Okay, they basically are gone. Now same situation is happening here, but the difference is way less volume. Okay, and right now the buyers are getting exhausted after a bearish engulfing on a weekly, what we just retested. Okay, so my condition for next week being bullish, you have to close above 18.5 cents. If you can close above 18.5 cents, you have a possibility of next week retesting these wicks and using the short squeeze momentum for continuation higher. And the way that you can have the next checklist, sorry about that, the next checklist off your list for continuation: first, weekly close above 18.5. Then you need to try to get above 19 cents for the weekly Sunday weekly close on the candle, which is about 12 hours away. Next week then, when we open, we want the weekly candle to, yes, you can poke it, but no 4-hour opening closes underneath 19 cents. That is the risk of a short squeeze occurring. And when you do the short squeeze, you see this head and shoulders, right? Same situation you had here, like a head and shoulder. Here's your left shoulder, here's your head, and then you made this weird, ugly shoulder where people thought it was a head and shoulder, but look how extended this was, okay? You tried to do that, but you had a bearish engulf. This right here is another head and shoulder on its own, retesting the neckline, and it's already took the liquidity out. So unless you get underneath 18.5, this is a fake out head and shoulder. The second you start closing 4 hours underneath 18.5, you will have multiple wicks showing you rejection from this 19-cent area. And the next possible thing is to retest support. I mean, your first warning of downside coming will be a 4-hour open and close underneath 17.5. After that, that's a reality slap to you to be like, hey, downside is possible. You're going to go probably grind into the 16-cent area. Worst case scenario, you're going to go and eat 13, 14, and way lower to 10. Now, I don't want you to hate me saying these things. What I'm saying is this week is done, right? Next week and maybe 2 weeks, a downside test of support. Man, even all of August, downside test of support should not push you out of this asset. This asset has so many holders, DaVinci J16 and all, DaVinci J15, whatever that dude, Jerome, is promoting it with all the OGs. Kaspa mining is taking off. There's a lot of good stuff going on, but there's 2,000 to 3,000 projects with good stuff going on, and I have given up investing in dreams. I am a technical trader levels. Okay, so now let's give you some levels. This is what we were looking for last time. Okay, if we held 15-cent support, you can see this bull flag trying to break out. And then what it did was you got it come into the resistance where everyone is trying to short, and you see this. Let's go to daily. You see this midline of this bear flag channel, which I have over here in red. And then I'm going to make it into orange so you can see it. Or let's just do white. No, orange is better. Just so you can see what's going on, okay? So here was the bull flag, okay, that you were trying to consolidate. And these are all from the old videos, so feel free to go back. And as you consolidated this, you went to go break it. You took some liquidity out of the 19.5 cent area. And now what you did was you went and tested support in higher low situation, okay, higher lows. And you're looking for this rounding bottom of test of support. Basically, you had supporting order block here. You have a supporting order block here. And now you're gonna, once you have this come over here, this will be your next supporting order block, okay? You have 3 attempts to break down, and you can't break it down, and you have a retail trend line that's forming here, which is taking you higher lows, and then you have a flat top bottom, exactly the same situation you had the previous breakout that I was showing you on weekly. I don't even know where to find that right now on the lower time frame. So that's one of the reasons why you have to be very careful what time frame you're looking at. Here, just quick, so you guys are aware. So where was that other flat bottom? Here was one flat bottom. Here is like a V bottom, and now we're trying to establish some kind of consolidatory Quasimodo left shoulder. And here's your inverse head, and here's your neckline right here, this 17 cent. So as long as you're above 17 cent, this upward breakout into like 23, 25, this orange box where the next level of resistance will be, is there. And the reason why is you see this 17 cent area. This is basically the bullish order block being formed. And now we're already trying to do the breakout. And the breakout is what we're looking at here on daily. Okay, so now if you go to daily, you can see that this last level of resistance, what we're trying to break out of already, like 19, 20 cents, it's basically gonna be like a short squeeze, like breakout kind of situation. I'm gonna actually start deleting a lot of these lines because this is like all over the place. Your last level of resistance is the midline of this channel, this red channel that I drew. Delete all that, delete all this. I already showed you you're doing this little breakout right now. This white line is a measured move that you should be expecting if the breakout continues. Remove all this, remove all this, and remove this even neckline. Okay. You can also look at it in this simple cup and handle. Okay. Here's your cup. Here's your handle. What's going on? After that, you gotta, obviously go look at your consolidatory charts and see when you put something like this in on a top, is it bullish, bearish? Do some back testing. But yeah, what I'm saying is this has been accumulated. It's being accumulated nicely. Unless you lose 16, 17 cents, this little head and shoulder, even if it does play out, okay, if this plays out, look at what your measured move is. And this is for you, Pug, because you're like, oh, if it goes lower, I'll just buy more, right? And that's probably the best attitude to have. And what would happen if this little head and shoulder plays out? You come back and test into 12 cents. So please, please, please understand this. This is the line in the sand over here, like 17 cents. Once you lose 17 cents, you're gonna see it fast. Probably like a quick move of people profit taking, like the bigger wallets profit taking, not you with your whatever, whatever money you got. Don't matter. There's bigger players in this market that are eventually gonna see the slowdown of buyers, and they're gonna take these last, look at these volume spikes at the resistance. They're gonna fill shorts. They're gonna try to take the liquidity out of all the people who are so bullish and like gung ho on this without any profit and loss statements from the company. You don't even know if you're profitable in your investment. Yeah, they're all gonna get hosed, and this is just what the market maker is supposed to do. Okay, the only thing a market maker cares about, okay, is this. And this is one thing you guys need to get off of your whatever. I don't know what the hell people are doing. I don't know. I don't care. This is all he cares. Okay, see this level right here. This is called premium. See this level right here? This is called discount. Here's your golden pocket right here. I even have it marked for you bums who don't know how to pull fibs, okay? This is your bullish order block. This little green, little sliver of price action. Now, a bunch of you will never wait to even get that entry because you're impatient, you don't know how to trade, you just clicking buttons because you have the access to click buttons on a cell phone when people used to have to go to the office and trade at their terminal. Now you have a cell phone in your hand that you can just click buy, slide a little leverage slider, move over. That's the new trading world, which this is why the greatest transfer of wealth is occurring, because people don't know how to trade and they're just dumping their checks in the market and they're just giving it back every week. This is why I had members for a while, and even in members, I thought people would take it seriously, but everyone was just there for signals, and I'm just like, ugh. I'd rather just focus on my own trading and improve my own skills, and I'll just make videos, and everyone who cares can watch the videos. Okay, here you go. This level here is premium. There's no billionaire, millionaire, trillionaire buying here. There's no institution buying here. This is you guys, okay? This is called discount. This is where all the institutions are going to accumulate. This is, if you have 7 figures, are you going to be impatient with your 7 figures, or are you going to be patient with your 7 figures to make more? Who's buying here? Who's buying here? If you can just come to that common sense, like rationalization, you will become a better trader. You will become a much, much better trader. If this is discount and this is premium and you are uptrending, yes, I understand you want to buy the bottom of the trend line for thinking you're getting somewhat of a discount kind of situation. But right now, you're buying at the midline of a bear flag resistance channel. You're getting wicks. I mean, what? I don't know what you traders need to understand what the price action is trying to tell you. What are you hearing from price when they're showing you something like this? Does this not look like a Wyckoff distributional top? Does this not look like a Wyckoff accumulation bottom? Why do you have to fight the chart? Why does this not look like accumulation, and why does this not look like distribution? And why can't we just come to the middle, which is fair price? Why can't that happen, guys? Why can't we all just get along? And that's literally what the market is doing, right? Market is going to go up, down, and to the right until it finds the fair price. And the market that's what the market is. We are literally trading to find the right price. So there's your line in the sand. This is distribution in my opinion. This is accumulation in my opinion. And that is just my opinion. I am just a dude on the internet making YouTube videos. Do not take my word as law, but this is my rationalization on how to approach this trade. If you are taking this for the upside, here is the bear flag neckline. That should be your stop loss. If you're trying to go up and it's going lower than here, hey, that's a warning. And then if you're trying to buy this for upside, once it gets under this line, that means you're getting a discount, right? Because you're looking for an opportunity to buy this where you can sell it to someone else higher. If you're buying it here, who's gonna buy it from you higher? You know what I mean? That's just logic, just logic, just logic, okay? If you are a long and you're already long, you should have a stop loss here so that way if it does flush down, you could just reaccumulate it lower. If you miss your chance of reaccumulating because it's a fast pop, don't sell everything. Stop loss half of it. Just do a little bit of managing your trade. The risk I'm showing you, the leverage, position size, take profit, stop loss, that's literally your job. That's all you have to do. And I'm giving you all this data for you to assess that trade on this one asset, Kaspa. Now, all you people who are trading like 10 coins and have portfolio of multiple, how the heck are you taking the time to analyze your asset the way I am for all those coins? You get what I'm saying? Are you a trader or are you just like throwing darts hoping to hit a 10x on one of them kind of situation? So that's the gist of Kaspa. If you guys have any questions or concerns, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. Please leave a like, subscribe, press the bell button for the notifications if you haven't already. I'm trying to grow this YouTube channel, guys. Please, please, please help me. Share the video. If you are interested in trading with me live or just talking to me live or picking my brain, feel free to join the Discord server. The link to the server is in the description of this video below, alongside all other affiliate services that I use and recommend to help this channel grow. So thank you guys so much. Aside from that, if you have any, just want to ask me random questions, feel free. I'm here. I'll talk to you guys soon. Please trade carefully and safe, and I hope this helped. Please let me know if these kind of analysis helps you guys to make some decisions. I really, really hope that all the time I'm putting into these YouTube videos and making these like coin videos, and I just hope that this is leaving some positive effect on the world and helping some of these traders, because no one taught me all this shit. Like, I had to learn it all myself, and I've lost plenty. I've lost hundreds of thousands of dollars learning it all. Okay, and that was my tuition to the market to learn, because every couple years everything's changing. Any of you guys who've traded crypto the last 10 years, you remember the crazy wicks and the volatility that we had on Bitfinex and Bittrex and, like even Binance back in the day. Now you have all these exchanges. I mean, for me, I'll tell you honestly, I can see the order books are manipulated. I can see the spoofing of orders. I can see that there is literally no spot on exchanges, okay? How are the market makers fulfilling orders when there's no liquidity in the order books? Just ask yourself that shit. Why do we wick to certain levels and stop immediately, and that's like a 5-second reversal? What is going on? That's what I'm saying. If you don't have your levels properly charted, if you don't understand it's patience and levels more than timing and anything else, like nothing else really matters. It's price and the level first, okay? Then everything else. The timing aspect is there, but it really is. Time is absolutely not a factor in the markets. I can promise you that right now. It's literally the level and the reaction at those levels. That's all that matters. Where is discount? Where is premium? Where is equilibrium? If you can see those three things, you will become a better trader, because you can assess, hey, this is now going higher than what I expected premium to be, stop loss. Or this is going lower than I thought my discount price would be, stop loss. Or plan on DCA. Like, have all that level. The reason you see these levels on my chart, if I'm taking a trade here at 18 cents, my stop loss is at 20 cents and 34, whatever this freaking fraction is, it's there. Did it hit? No. I also have a mental acknowledgement that open and closes of candles outside of this wick, outside of the midline of the channel, gives me more of likelihood of upside continuation. So I know this midline is also a trailing stop loss mentally, as well as a fib. If confluence comes at a fib and like a rudimentary analysis of like a parallel channel does freaking jack shit other than show you where the range of the candles is, right? Price range. So the parallel channel, which has no math or brain involved, is giving you an area of interest, as well as a Fibonacci, which is all math, no emotion, just straight freaking math. You have those confluence factors and you're not using it to your trading advantage, then what the heck are you doing? What are you doing? You have this perfect golden pocket retest showing you, hey, this is the best opportunity to buy. Here's your second higher low. This fib is telling you, hey, if this occurs above this line, do not touch this asset until you hit the fib right here. Anyone who traded these levels here are idiots because they don't know that this is all just impulse. Same thing between these gaps. All these gaps, you're not supposed to trade them. You're supposed to be patient for the level to tap. So, I love you guys. Thank you for listening to my nonsensical rants. I hope you guys have a great day. I know 90% of you guys are not going to watch this video all the way through, and that's why you suck at trading. That's why 90% of you will give your money back to the market, because 90% of you don't do 90% of the work to make 90% of the money. You're just gambling. That's just being honest. Be honest with yourself. What's your edge? What is your trading edge? Tell me it. Leave a comment in the video below. Discord message me. What is your trading edge? If you actually have an edge, tell me it. If I like it, I'm going to reward you in some way or shape or how. I've already closed down members, and the people that are in there are in there. I will allow you to come into members for free for 1 month. How about that? Just to actually get real technical on the members side to see like how I actually do what I do. Come learn for a month from me. And if you have any interest of how I do my stuff, go look back at a few other videos. I mean, am I pulling shit out of my ass, or do I know what I'm talking about? Come test me. Let's play. All right, guys. Have a good day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.